There's no sound at the moment because the game doesn't do background noise apparently, so... Also, apparently I'm retarded. Give me a second. Does the game do background music? I don't know. I wanna see this now. Let's see. I don't care. Oh look! I don't care. Don't really care about that either. Ah, there we go. There we go, I get to be able to play a game now, I think. Do I? No, maybe. Good. Now that's sorted and dealt with. Twitter, YouTube. Good. Hi Janet, how are you? Now that's sorted and dealt with. That works. Righty-ho. Don't think that will work well at that. Divine intervention. One and from everything. Cool, right, now that's all sorted with, we can actually go on to things now, I believe. Streamlabs, okay, I need to...
The gunshots from...
move you to that side.
Before came from a...
I'm sorry, but the level of shits I'm giving right now about your stupid storyline is literally nil. Right, cool, now I've got that over and dealt with. A rainy afternoon followed by a snowy evening. I'm sorry about that. I don't think we'll get snow over here for like a month or so. Like, to be honest, we don't get snow here in the Midlands until January. To which I'll be happy because I'll get some days at uni off. But also not happy because things will happen. Chat can go there, and dental medical bills can fuck off over to that side. I don't really care at this point. Right, you can go there. Units. I want to put down Cherry McCherryface and Lynn, and then we'll sort this up with Largo and Carl and Sniper. And then we'll put Rosie in. This is a pretty easy mission. I've actually done the Scout Challenge, which is incredibly easy. There's like a YouTube video which you can follow, and you can get something like 60,000 experience and 150,000 credits for an A rank in 5 turns. And
but black smoke.
I literally leveled up both my scouts and my shock troopers to elite. Righty ho, so I'm going to move Lynn to that.
Taking action now.
So if you'll excuse me. Are there any scouts we can take out there?
What's the other side looking like?
New hostile found. Here goes.
Excuse me, I'm enjoying
awaiting
the
orders.
Little,
new hostile found. New hostile found.
No. Fine, whatever.
I'll do my very best. Enemy sighted.
Right, so they will have to deal with a shock trooper and stuff. So I can make this easier for Welkin and Alicia over there, by murder fucking one of their shock troopers. In fact, I think that one should be the first to go. Bye bye.
Awaiting orders.
Good work. Keep it up.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with this goddamn gun, by the way. Literally nothing. Excuse
I'll do
me
my very best.
while I just get rid of this. Fucking ridiculous. Look, you can get this gun by doing the
awaiting orders.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
The DLC by her behind her blue flame, which is actually quite difficult, I'll say.
I'm so on it.
So this gun here, you know how much of a problem scouts have always been?
You are so over.
Look at this damage. That's at like. Oh, what happened is that the AI
like their attitude.
would pretty much ruin
Rosie, you're like the man.
that sandbag with that mortar round. So instead we'll sit here, and this gun is comically large compared to my character. I have no idea how someone who's scrawnier than me is able to handle that giant gun.
Been waiting here.
Anyway, we need to target the tanks. With luck, we'll kill the Lancer instead. I'm not even sure how these guys even passed accuracy training, to be honest.
Let's do this thing.
Anyway, we'll have Rosie here as our interception fire person. New. No, literally nothing. The ranges in fact, you know what? I imagine that that mortar blast might land before their shock troopers do, so I might be better off just demolishing that piece of cover. And we have an engineer here that will be able to repair.
I'll do my best.
As that is actually quite useful, because when the tanks start firing and everything, yeah, we're gonna need that. Anyway, you are welcome to join me in my Discord server.
Phew.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And I'm going to save here, because I have one action point left, and in doing so, I will be able to simply, and if somebody dies, like, I'll be able to simply save them. So for now, to be honest, these Lancers are probably going to be the biggest threat, because they can either remove cover completely, or they can one-shot my characters.
Enemy unit neutralized.
So she's going to stand away from everything.
Please don't let up on me.
As you can see, hitting my sniper in cover is actually going to be a pretty difficult task. And even if Lynn dies, she's still done her job by killing 4 enemies, and a tank. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. To be honest, they have way too many lancers for their own good. I just wish my weapons had more range. Because they're just going to target the Edelweiss, and to be honest, none of us gives a shit. So, they'll target the Edelweiss, 200 damage, it'll take them a while. The point of that, I'm not sure really. In fact, I'm pretty sure that trooper's going to land in the mortar. Ow. That hurt my feelings. Okay, they have one sniper, so I don't think he'll be that much of an issue. As long as I let Cherry heal up and stuff. I feel like their tanks are a bigger target than mine, and they hit my tank more than I hit theirs. It's annoying like that. Where are you going, dude? Are you sure about this plan of action, Scout? It's fucking ridiculous as well. And let me guess, they just team killed their own guy. Or not. Okay, that doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Okay, so as long as we stick to the edges of the barricades and everything, we should be fine.
Hey, are you like listening?
So I guess here is probably gonna be the bigger part. So now I have an elite scout, I can basically use these ridiculous grenades, which should remove their cover. I mean, it won't really do that much damage to them, but I've gotten them out of cover, which is usually the big thing you want.
Let's do this thing.
I can kill him. Okay, that's good. And then hopefully I might be able to use my shot trooper to take out their scout.
Who are these guys?
Sorry, Lynn, or my sniper to take out their scout. Okay. It gets confusing sometimes, damn it. But I'm reasonably sure
been waiting here.
we can avoid most of the shit going on today.
You're done.
I'm not even sure what happened there.
Can you break through the front lines?
You jokers still all right?
Anyway, let's pull Carl over.
Understood.
And have him heal Cherry. Hi, Cherry. Do you enjoy crystals? Because we're going on a new age shit here.
Super duper, thanks.
Sat down. I'll move him here just in that piece of cover just to be safe. Then we gotta kill that sniper Reno.
The hunt begins.
Otherwise, shit is going down. Four shots, really? Come on, hit him.
Good night.
Thank you. That's his
Sweet
good.
dreams.
Man down. Everybody be careful. Stay calm. Maintain formation and flank.
Marina is literally the best sniper because she's just insane. She has insane accuracy and everything. And
Taking action now.
insane, really. Have I said insane already? Because she is. So 15 for the shot trooper. I think killing the one out of cover, or maybe aiming between them. I'm not sure. So we can get them with a grenade each.
Oh,
no,
shoot.
it's fine. Okay, they're facing me, which is okay. Hey, Truefarer,
Enemy
how you
sight.
doing? Let's put you here. Then we will save again. This is purely going off
go.
of my memory of like things which happened years ago, so I'm not 100% sure if any of this shit is gonna help. Can we go behind?
Move carefully. See
What do
any
you mean you
hostile
tripped on a
units?
mine? Okay,
Don't overextend yourself.
okay, there's one. So I'm thinking. There we go.
Take this!
Okay, he died.
Who are these guys?
That's good. And then we can kill the other one. We can rush B
My turn, okay?
with best power scouting game.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
You can. It's called industry love. You see, even with my attack down, I can still kill this guy in like a clip. There is nothing wrong with this gun or this character. Don't worry about it.
Just keep up this pace.
And I'm pretty sure there should be like some Ragnarok crates around there, so we can just blow it up with a single hit. Because you know, having highly explosive barrels next to something is a fucking fantastic idea. Could you stop shooting my tank, please? Thank you. I'm actually reasonably sure at this rate that the Edelweiss actually repairs itself while in base camp, to which if it does, that's great because I don't need to do anything. Screw you, Scout, I have a bigger gun than you do. Actually, no, he has a bigger gun. It's just my character has more hit points and presumably defense, which lowers things by a thing that does a thing. Did not this right. There's a new update for Armored Warfare, a new mode called Battalion Contract or Platoon. I know, I'm a mod for the game. They usually tell me. How much cover is it going to remove? None of it. So that means we're basically completely immune in there? Cool. And then we will do Save Reno. Save Reno goes there.
Ready to go.
You, my dude.
Gotta love nature.
How the fuck am I supposed to kill this thing?
Are there any weak spots in their defenses?
Could you not kill yourself, please?
So
Well, I'm glad I saved. Otherwise that would have gone horribly wrong. Okay. Right, minor that small hiccup there.
My turn, okay?
How do I kill this thing? Do I just like use a grenade or something? Don't know. Can try.
Please hit.
Boop. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of grenades allegedly.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Okay, so we're gonna have Alicia just throw a grenade at it next time. And
Here we go.
That should be dead, and then we can use the Edelweiss to kill it. Excuse me. Because of other grenades.
Hurry it up. They won't wait for us.
Could you not fucking... This dude right here has a suicide wish. I am 400% sure of that. Okay, let's
Here we go.
be more careful this time.
Gotta love nature.
So, there's mines everywhere, so we'll try and avoid the mines instead of, you know, running into them like with Russian penal battalions. Boop.
Your fraggles have been raggled.
What do you mean? No. My raggles have not
Don't
been
let them near the
fraggled.
camp.
Your fraggles have been raggled.
They have not been. You lie.
I saw game over. Your fraggles have been raggled.
That's because my commander-in-chief has a wish for stepping on landmines.
My turn, okay?
It's not my fault. He did it of his own accord.
This sounds like excuses.
They
Your
are not
fraggles have been
excuses.
raggled. I'm raggling your fraggles.
Why are you ragging my fraggles? This is unconstitutional behavior.
I don't apply to your country's
I'll do my
constitution.
very best.
I don't have a constitution. Anyway, I have a character with
Yes,
an
you do.
MP34.
You are a constitutional
Oh,
monarchy.
shoot.
That doesn't mean we have a written set of laws called the Constitution.
Yes, it does.
We have
Actually, you do.
what is it called?
Awaiting
The
orders.
Book of something.
The point is, it's a constitution, by definition of the word.
I know, Janet. She's just trying to be difficult today.
I will
Ready
win
to
this
go.
argument. I might be sick. I might have snow outside, making it where I can't go to the grocery store to get food, and have had to order from 3 different food companies to get my food here. But by God, I will fuck with you a little bit, and I'm also just gonna let you stream as soon as you're done streaming, so I'll
No.
stream my stream.
Can I have
That
a
way, I'm not
everyone,
interfering with
please?
your. Can you have what?
Can I have a bit of advertisement, please?
You'll be done streaming when I start streaming. That was kind of the point, was to let you finish.
Understood.
I'm letting you have your cake and eat it too while orgasming.
Is that a Brexit reference?
Yes. Yes, it is. I am just as proud of it as I should be ashamed of it.
Fall in after the
You're
advance.
hilarious sometimes. I love you. Rana?
Yes,
The
here.
hunt continues.
My best sniper is an emo chick.
Sweet dreams.
Keep them away from the camp.
Instead of wanting to die all the time, she makes the enemy die all the time. It's an excellent form of reference, don't kill me.
I'm on it.
Doesn't that get crumbs in the sheets? To be honest, the Magna Carta wasn't really a ruling point for democracy. It was... My history teacher had a particular
Keep that
amount
cover
of
fire
relish when
coming.
talking about it. He was like, oh, it only applied to the rich. So anyone who was talking about it like it's a good thing is a moron.
Focus on that weapon.
Go down.
Did you
Man
know that
down,
Valkyria
everybody be
Chronicles
careful.
actually has a problem when you get to high tier?
Let's do this thing.
Eventually, your weapons get so accurate, the times you want to miss won't happen. Also, my stormtroopers get flamethrowers.
Ain't no stopping me.
Insane.
Huh, this ain't even fair.
It's me.
Here I come.
Burn, baby, burn.
Why are we burning?
Hey, didn't you want to have, like, machine guns with flamethrowers attached?
Yes. Wait. Do you have someone who has a flaming waffen?
Well, all the shot troopers in the game, once you get them to elite ranking, have underbarrel flamethrowers on their submachine guns.
So all of your guys have flaming waffen. They flame waffen.
Flammenwerfers.
So they flame warfers?
Flammenwerfers.
So they flame warfers.
You know what? Because you're American, I will let you call it.
They flame warfers.
No, they don't. I hate you so much right now.
But I love you.
Both of these shock troopers almost killed each other. That's hilarious. This is a level of special I haven't seen before. What are you streaming anyway right now when it happens?
Pirate Coast.
Underminer fire!
Yahar, friendly D, being a pirate is alright with me, do what you want cause a pirate is free, you are a pirate. Yahar, for me crass, being a pirate is alright at last, you are a pirate. Oh, and Janet has the Fluffenwerfers. When I was streaming a tournament, all of the tournament staff were all German, and they were all speaking in German, and I just randomly butted in and said, "Meine Deutsch ist scheiße." Can you speak any other part of German? No.
Taking action now.
Okay, there seems to be an enemy down there, but he's being very specific at the moment. He's being very Pacific. Specific. In a world of technology, where the shock troopers were supposed to be using short-range weapons, some bastardized royal family decided to just give somebody a light machine gun. And now I have one. And I have basically broken the game because now I have someone with an intercept radius of half a kilometer. The fucking intercept radius of Lim's MG34 is so great, it's shooting down AC-130s in Modern Warfare 2 when it's not around in Valkyria Chronicles. Don't you think that's just a great
Man
analogy
down,
for
everybody
things?
be careful.
So how about the snow?
Don't pass up the chance to
It's
attack.
only a few inches, but my truck is already in bad shape, and I was supposed to have it inspected today for the
Taking action
insurance
now.
claim, but that's obviously not.
I'll shoot. I don't mind a little overtime.
What do you mean I get a second attack?
You get a second chance. You get a second round at that ass.
This person has literally such a ridiculous working ethic. This shock trooper gets the battle potential of an engineer, which means that after they finish one action, they may get a chance to take another one. That means double MG34.
My turn, okay?
Anyway, Alicia, if you could kill this mortar thing with your grenade, that would be great.
Please hit.
Can you make me one of your characters, or do you not get to rename them?
No, I don't get to rename them.
I has a sad now. I got excited. I'm sorry.
Actually,
They hit
there
a mortar
is-
cannon way out here?
There is a character for you.
Well, they won't.
I temper my sense of what the fuck am I talking about. You're gonna make it horrible
Is
and
the
terrible
sunrise
regardless
helping
of
you
what I
improve
do.
visibility yet?
There is a scout in the game called Cherry, and her potentials
You
are
got
she
any
loves
ammo
getting
left over
dirty,
there?
and she gets a massive boost in her powers whenever she shoots someone in the back. Oh, and for some reason she has
Here we go.
undodgeable shot, like literally active most of the time.
Oh, so I'm gonna shoot you. No, you're not. In the penis. No, you're not. Oh God, my penis. Is that about right?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I feel it's more like you shoot somebody in the ass, and the bullet travels far enough to go through the groin and into the testes.
Wow, Sophie. Wow. I made it
I'm on.
violent. You just made it over the top.
So basically, what we're talking about is sexualized assassination.
Well,
Pretty much.
I'm a terrible person, I know.
Just watch this.
Unfortunately, Largo here, aka the guy who played the wolf in Twilight, who's gotten a little bit bigger in his middle age, has basically this giant rocket launcher that can't hit shit. Like, I am very close to this light tank. Will it hit it?
You're done.
Oh my god, it did. Like, lances most of the time are so useless against tanks, you're literally better off getting the class, getting the subset of them that is ridiculously accurate. That has very little penetration damage simply because you can just literally just hit weak points with them. Your tank is useless because it's inaccurate and slow, so it's basically a giant, what's the term? Bullet shield.
You know there's a delay on your stream?
Of like 20 seconds because YouTube.
No. No, it's greater than 20 seconds.
It says delay of 20 seconds on OBS.
Yeah, so you have OBS's delay and YouTube's delay added together. That's why you're like 40-something seconds behind.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to change your OBS delay when you stream next time to 0.
Am I special yet?
Here we go.
Very.
Oh god, tank controls, could you not?
Don't let them near the camp.
I mean, for some reason the MG34's properties are good enough that it can penetrate tank armor from behind.
It can penetrate tank armor from behind. I might not be streaming until sometime tonight, by the way, Sophie, just because getting food here is apparently impossible right now for
Taking
some
action
main
now.
reason of, oh, I don't know, snow.
Here comes the snow, yeah!
Fuck snow.
Awaiting orders.
Hashtag snow can eat dick.
Good.
Well, we know you eat dicks.
So do you.
Here we go.
It seems like an impasse of the two of us trying to out-whore each other, and it's not working.
Well, you're the whole.
Enemy sighted.
must be my lucky day.
No.
Yes.
Underminer fire. Fire.
No. 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 You. No.
Oh, by the way, guys, today's stream tip is $100. Well, today's, I mean, basically this month's. Today I had to have a minor operation at the dentist.
I'll do my very best.
So, and it was like $30 for the NHS, and then $60 because it's a private place. Because, you know, dental care is private now. I had to have these stains on my teeth removed because apparently I drink too much tea. As well as face pack removed. Oh look, the game's giving me more storyline. Skip, 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 skip. My one problem with Valkyria Chronicles is the fact that for some inane reason, they decided that there can be no such thing as too much exposition. This is like if they turned Renner. How long was Wonder Woman? It's like 2 hours or something. But anyway, it's like if the exposition part of Wonder Woman was 1 hour and 45 minutes and you got 15 minutes of her actually doing things. It's that much exposition. Meow. Love you.
I love you too. She's special, isn't she?
Eat a dick.
Chad, agree with me!
What?
I'm fucking with them.
No, I just had no idea what you said. All I heard was cream.
I said chat agree with me.
Oh. I thought you said cream agree with me.
Anyway, I love you, Sophie.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Talk to you later.
Take care. Love you. Alright, that was the person I'm supposed to marry in a few months, and I'm not sure if the wedding is going to be some massive surprise where she's going to dump cake on me instead of everyone eating it. Or if she's going to revive in the cake. I'm not sure. This I don't know sometimes. Spitfire special. There's like nothing special about me, by the way. Y'all motherfuckers better join me in chat, just saying. In like Discord stream. Oh look, exposition. Ooh, we can. So it's either firepower or armor. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the firepower boost because nobody gives a shit. Sustained applause as everybody looks nervously at each other. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the firepower boost for this as well. Because eventually you get machine guns like we were doing in Valkyria Chronicles 4, where you get machine guns that have like 35 bullets, and it's literally better than anything else just because you can spray and pray those motherfuckers everywhere. Anyway, sniper rifles. We want to go for accuracy actually. Simply because they're all ridiculously accurate, and even then I'm not going to use so we either go for more damage or we want to go for basically enduring hit point cost on it. I don't know. This is I think that might be more useful. Short. Okay, well, apparently I haven't been upgrading anything for a while. Anyway, for anyone who is playing Valkyria Chronicles and is struggling with the game a bit, I'm going to show you one very easy way to complete the game. Or at least be able to, what's the word? Basically, it's called Susie's Scout Trial, and it is literally the biggest amount of bullshit you can ever pull in your life. Like, you see the reason why I had so much experience and why my scouts were like level 685? Well, they were, but, you know, just saying. Oop. And you'll go there. And you'll go there, yeah? No. Oh, there we go. I mean, I get the whole book thing, but then eventually there's a little bit too much installed, because there's like, oh wow, I have to go through 400 bajillion... Oh my god. Equip all units of this. No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Alright, see the difference? That's what you get from the Scout Trial. 100 damage versus personnel, because fuck everything near you. Anyway, this is definitely Fiora. Like, look at these potentials. Child of nature. Fancies men and women. Undodgeable shot. She loves redheads. She's a skilled assassin, and she's very chatty. Max 10. You know, that might be worth it, actually. And then, to be honest, when it comes to, these guys, you're literally just better off with the, with those rifles, because... Oh shit, I gave him the wrong one. He looks very concerned. He's doing me a concern. Anyway. Literally the only sniper you ever need. The other one is literally just there as a backup in case she dies.
Oh.
Lucky 7's cut off supply base. Imperial Shadow hits Barriers. Guardian Federation. God, this is a lot of shit. A taste of home. Please don't. Yay! Okay, I think we're done with the level of exposition this game just dumps on you for no reason because, well, reasons apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to like farm the game out of to absolute shit. So this is called skirmishes, which we don't need to care about. Scout trial. You can do this in the game right off of the bat. Like, well, you need to get to chapter 3 and do everything, but this is like super easy. Hello, Janet.
Hello.
So for like anyone who has Valkyria Chronicles and literally just wants to play the game in easy mode, you won't be able to get like guns early except for this elite guy, so you'll be able to outfit all of your scouts and engineers with a gun that just tells everything to fuck off in the most vulgar way manner. But you will be able to level up all your troops to like elite or more if you just want to farm this, because this takes like 5 minutes. You know what? From beginning, I'm gonna time this. Where's my... okay, there's my clock. Stopwatch. Okay, this is how you get 60,000 XP and 120,000 credits. Go. So... let's save here. So... you go to your base and you pull out a stormtrooper. Rosie, because you get an extra
My turn,
command
okay?
point. So are you playing Armored Warfare on your Wednesday every week? I play Armored Warfare
Enemy unit spotted.
Hangout on Wednesday, and by the way, if you just have a basic scout, you should be able to simply just aim for the head on everyone. It will kill them, so you don't need to worry about the fact I'm running around with Alicia. You can do this on level 1.
Active citizen spot a target.
If you can't kill people in cover, use grenades. And then remember to save every single turn.
Make good use of
Save
cover
these
as you
before
proceed.
But I play Armored Warfare PvP on Fridays, and this Saturday, if my dad doesn't want to go to the movies with me, I will be streaming the Armored Warfare tournament. You can see this on my schedule, or past videos and streams, in which there's a very consistent pattern. And then usually I stream another game on Thursday, and sometimes I stream Armored Warfare on other days, such as when an actual patch hits, the PTS servers around, and stuff like that. So you should be able to do this in 5 turns. 5 turns gives you an ace, and killing all the enemies gives you that gun Alicia is using, which is pretty fucking ridiculous, just saying. Now, this mission isn't particularly difficult, but to get an ace, you will need to know where the enemies are. Like, the only reason why I was able to do this and get an A rank was because I watched a YouTube video telling me where all the enemies were, because they can be a bitch to find.
Let's do this thing.
So, the reason why you have a shock trooper like Rosie is so you can kill that scout that's going to come up. I wouldn't recommend killing him with Alicia because that's lost time. So Alicia is literally the best scout in the game. She gets so many bonuses, it's not even funny. So we're gonna take a wide berth here because it's gonna be two enemies for the next attack. Where are they? Okay, there's this dude.
Don't even
remember,
think of
every
dodging.
time you have like a regular basic gun, just aim for the head and use grenades if they're in cover. And then using the grenade will then force them out of cover.
Enemy
and most
unit
of the time,
spotted.
the enemies won't actually despawn. So we have
Moving
one
out.
CP left, and the advantage of getting this mission for the first time means that you're able to literally just kill all the enemies in cover with this gun. Like, this thing is fucking ridiculous. Look at this. Pew pew pew. And then there's also going to be an enemy scout that spawns over there, and you're able to use the game's hitboxes to the most hilarious effect ever. Because, I mean, like, the environment hitboxes can be very tight, but they can also be very wide at the same time. It's incredibly weird. You see, having this shot trooper means that, I think Rosie's going to be able to fire back at him. No, she isn't. Okay, so I'll just simply use the flamethrower. And he screwed up horribly. Just saying.
Go down!
Pew, 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 pew. Though, for some reason, despite having some very powerful weapons, and I mean big, for some reason in Valkyria Chronicles, the weapon development path gives you bigger, like, physically bigger guns instead of smaller ones. Like for scouts, you start off with carbines,
Enemy
but
sighted.
then you go for other things. So basically, if you're using a basic gun, you can kill this guy here, and this right here is a hitbox, so he won't be able to hit you. So you simply pop out of here and you aim for the head.
Don't
If you're
even think
using
of dodging.
a basic gun, it will take you more than one shot.
Ready and waiting
So,
for your command.
well, more than one round of damage. But for the most part, you will be able to kill him. Like,
Enemy
enemies,
unit spotted.
like, when you think about it, they do have some predictable places to go in. Like, most of the time, ends of the map and stuff, but it can be
Let's
very
do this thing.
disconcerting. To kill all the ones that, you know, are invisible sight and stuff, and then you suddenly realise yourself, what the fuck are they?
Enemy
So
sighted.
this guy here, can I kill him with... I can.
Go down!
I'm unsure if the flamethrower helps at all, but whatever. So we're gonna kill that scout, and then Rosie will be able to kill that guy. Like, he won't be able to move,
Moving out.
and Rosie will shoot him first. And then another thing in Valkyria Chronicles is to aim where the enemy will be when you shoot them, rather than when they are right now. For instance, when enemies are in cover like this, when they pop out, you don't want to aim immediately because they'll go down into cover, so your shot will basically go over their heads. And then there's that bit in Valkyria Chronicles 4 where there's this Valkyrie that keeps bobbing her head up and down all the time, but when she's in like damage mode, when you shoot at her, her head actually bobs back up. So a lot of people shoot here, which is the body, and they do no damage.
Target locked.
And that should be the last one, I guess. So there's 2 to go, and we are at the 6 minutes and 10 mark. If we actually manage to filter out the level of time you spend just watching the game happen, probably take a few minutes off. And even on basic levels, your shot troopers should be able to literally just demolish them. Scouts in VC1 and like VC4 are actually quite weak in cover, to be honest. Yeah, it's
Moving out.
It's PvP tomorrow. How are the
Enemy
doggies
sighted.
today, Janet? And this guy here, if you're doing this for your first time, you can stand over there and then you can throw a grenade him and then finish him off.
Don't even think of dodging.
So how are the doggies, Janet?
They're doing good. They spend their time sleeping, eating, wandering around, eating, sleeping, and wandering around. Barking occasionally, sleeping, and wandering around.
And occasionally pooping.
Yeah. Well, what goes in comes out. It just comes out in a different shape.
There you
Hopefully.
go. 61,000 XP, 121,000 credits. And we're gonna go. So, easy peasy, and we did it in 7 minutes and 26 seconds. And then we can use all of that to good effects. And remember, you can do that even on basic, basically when you first come out of the game. So if you're having trouble with the game, I would say do that. Then do Behind Her Blue Flame. The DLC can be quite difficult for starting out, so it is recommended to simply watch a video. I know I'm a Spitfire. Why don't you do game guides? Because I'm crap at game guides. I'm sorry. Anyway, we'll put Lancers to Elite. Like, there's no point really having Lancers at Elite because they get these Mortar Lancers, which are just completely useless. Like, you already have Scouts who can use rifle grenades.
Good.
Okay, they're all elite, and then we can level up Scouts, which, to be honest, are probably the most used class in the game because they're actually useful. I mean, Engineers can be used as pseudo-Scouts because they have a pretty high movement range.
Good work.
But they don't have the rifle grenades or the spot ability. And we get a new order, Caution. This order protects one ally by reducing damage taken from enemy interception fire, and trust me, that gets funny really fast because suddenly, you know that scout you're using that's rushing around? Oh, by the way, they only take half damage from an interception fire. So those Gatling cannons aimed at your fucking 6-year-old, sorry, scrawny 13-year-old with a rifle carbine is suddenly doing nothing now because reasons.
How was your day, Sophie?
My day is going okay. How is yours?
I am off work, in bed, doing absolutely nothing.
I see.
That can be a good thing.
Indeed.
Anyway, I am pretty sure that the armored vehicle spawns somewhere, so we're simply going to use Lin with the I'm going to spawn nothing but shock troopers, really. That's all you really need. Actually, no, I should probably spawn Largo so I get an extra one. I don't think... I feel like they added in the game's
They
difficulty.
can't get to the harbor. We
and
stop them
then
here.
Simply
Squad 7,
decided
move
to,
out.
Add in the ridiculous machine gun thing. Well, it's more of a light machine gun, but that size of the fucking thing is hilarious.
Lieutenant, use fire tank shells.
Guess what?
What?
Welks.
Clock spot.
What is it with my button, people?
I didn't say specifically yours, but okay.
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only fox in server.
There should be other foxes. Where's the other foxes at?
I don't know where. I'm not sure where they are.
We all need yiffing.
Okay, so actually, we know where that is. So I'm just gonna completely tell this to eat a dick. And I'm just gonna go around and
Moving
shoot a
out.
grenade. And then we're gonna have the game over screen, and then I'm just
Enemy
gonna simply
sighted.
get to it. I really don't give a shit right now. There's the APC. Oh, fuck, she died. That's unfortunate. Give me a
Help
sec.
me.
Because I'm pretty sure what you can do is that you can simply place your shot trooper there, just walk up to the thing and shoot it. The game can be hilarious at times.
Entering combat.
I'm just gonna shoot it with the with the
Too
tank
dark,
and
I can't
destroy
see
it, and I'm
anything.
just gonna put Lynn. I'm just gonna
away,
restart the
open
game
by
because I really can't be fucked to, you know. Excuse me.
Now!
Really?
Entering combat!
I mean, Valkyria Chronicles has this unfortunate habit of giving you the ability to cheese things.
Now!
Use the shot troop with the rum, the Joshua. I know. I was just trying to
Taking
remember
action
where it
now.
was. Let's go for the shot trooper. Actually,
I'll shoot.
there you go. It's down.
I don't mind a little overtime.
And hard worker because
Who are these guys?
screw everybody else. I have a gun.
I'll shoot. Awaiting orders.
Man,
So we blocked it with the Edelweiss. Because that's a fun name, right?
Makes it sound Swiss.
Edelweiss. What from the
Or Austrian, actually.
the movie? What's it called?
Sound of Music.
I'm sorry, welcome. I'm pulling out. Alicia has retreated. Anyway, okay, so we have the run now, we know where it is, and we're just gonna cheese the fuck out of this. Excuse me. This scout thinks this is a good idea, by the way. It isn't. Boop. Pathetic. Okay, so here's how to do this mission in one easy step. Orders. Caution.
This is an order!
Can you imagine how easy that would be,
Stay
Janet,
sharp.
if you could just scream this is an order at people and it would give them defensive and offensive bonuses?
Taking action now.
That make real life so
It would
much
be
easier, wouldn't it?
interesting, but
Enemy sighted.
there would be ways to make it go terribly, terribly wrong.
Ding.
Here goes.
But I'm
People
not
would
done
yell.
yet. Excuse me.
Shit, what the hell do you think you're doing? And the
Taking
person
action
would,
now.
on command, shit.
Here goes.
And the radio.
Would not be what you wanted to have happen.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it? I mean, even if Alicia loses her gun, I've got another one. And we got an A rank. Because reasons, allegedly.
You ran past somebody firing a machine gun at you and went to the rear of their vehicle and shot at the radiator.
Yes.
Okay.
In the Valkyria Chronicles universe, there is a thing called Ragnite engines, and they're what powers everything, and they can actually be highly combustible. But they also need a significant amount of space and need to be air cooled, so they can't be fully internal. So that's why they're exposed on vehicles.
This sounds like having external gasoline tanks on your armored vehicles.
Yes. Except those external gasoline tanks are, you know.
But mounting them in such a way that they cannot be jettisoned.
Yes.
And are placed above other equipment that will catch fire.
And they're connected to the engine, to which if they get shot at, they'll explode and the engine will shut down and the vehicle will explode as well.
thousands.
I've seen that somewhere before. I'm trying to think. The only thing that would be worse would be like making your hull out of something flammable like magnesium.
What, you mean like using a Bradley or something?
No, I'm thinking of BMD.
Oh. You mean like an already cramped vehicle that's supposed to be used in frontline operations, and then you make an airborne version of it, which is supposed to fit 5 men in, and it's even more cramped.
With a 3-foot-high exit door, it contains fuel.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think that exit door is that much of an issue, because if you're getting shot by the back in your APC, you know.
Yeah, that's true. But even if you're getting shot at the front of the APC, it was a pain in the balls to try and climb out of the BMP that I was wandering around in at the museum.
Yeah, I got a medal. So apparently, despite being a frontline combat unit, we have time to go all the way back to the capital. This is going to take a while. Cool. So go back to the training field, and unlike Valkyria Chronicles 4, I believe the game gives you research based on how far you are into the game, rather than what 4 does, which is based on the level of your troopers. So unfortunately you can't cheese the game and get all the stuff early. But you don't really have that access to high levels of experience like you do in Valkyria Chronicles, so it's not really that much of an issue. But however, it does mean that every mission you literally have to go into the research via base and see if there's anything you can research, and it can be a pain in the fucking ass.
Well,
good to know when I start playing through this.
Well, do that. Just like do that scout mission over and over again. That's exactly what you should do. Tank lancers, no. Sniper rifles. No, I don't think there's anything we can really do. Right.
Come.
Book mode, I think. Now. There's a... So, I remember this mission, or at least the one before or after it, being kind of difficult. The problem being is that I know there's some really cheesable ways to do this.
Here.
But remembering how to cheese it is the difficult part. So, of course, we need Alicia, and I'm going to take an engineer as well, just so they can disable everything. Then, I'm not sure if I need a sniper, but I'll take one anyway. And we'll then take Lynn and Rosie. That's about it, I think. Because I need Largo, I think.
Our top priority is to get to the rendezvous point. Squad 7, move out!
Also, why does this guy have such long hair and he's in the military? Don't they kind of like shave everybody's head at the start? Because lice and shit?
Nah, depends. If you're prior service, you can sneak through.
But if you're just joining, you have your head shaved, presumably.
Yeah, probably.
Understood. Hostile spotted!
Are there mines? I thought there were mines. Okay, there's a rail cart.
Hostile spotted!
Okay, no, I think...
Ah! Phew.
Okay, no, this is the completely wrong map, but I think we should still be able to power through it regardless.
Hostile spotted!
So I will place Lynn... I mean, seriously,
I'll do
once
my
you do
very
behind
best.
her blue flames, the game gets hilariously easy. So Lynn is going to go in the cart.
New hostile found.
The air seems smoggy.
Question is, can we? I think we can. Just have to remember. Cool.
I don't mind a little overtime.
Oh, Lynn, you're fucking ridiculous, I swear. Is there anyone else who can shoot?
Oh, shoot. Awaiting orders.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Okay, so it's going to be on the next mission, which I remember the strategy I used to do it will become apparent. Because I thought this was the other one, because there's like elevators and everything you can use your troops to move through, and I kind of set up my troops for that, and it turns out there isn't one, so rip.
The hunt begins.
Kind of lagging around here for now. At the very least, I should be able to move everybody up on their own. However, I will need to spawn Largo in.
Entering combat!
I have the chance, because you get an extra CP. CP stands for command points, and every like
Status report,
squad
soldier.
leader, who is Largo, Rosie, and Alicia, they all give you an extra command point, which even if you don't use them in the battle, the command point is still there for you to be able to, well, use.
Here we go!
So, move the Edelweiss along.
Have you sighted them yet?
And I'm glad in Valkyria Chronicles 4 the tanks don't have this retarded issue of being uncontrollable movement. Anyway, I can move
Let's do this thing.
Rosie along. I mean, Rosie isn't the best combat capable scout because that's Lynn, because I think Lynn has a bigger interception range, and she of course has the ability to basically fire or heal herself
Moving out!
after firing or something, because of the hard worker trait, which is an engineer trait, and she gets it because of some ridiculous reason. But Rosie is still a
Stay
squad
close
leader.
out there.
She gets bonuses off being with other shot troopers, and overall speaking, she's a really decent scout. I just have to hope Alicia doesn't die here, because if Alicia dies, I'll have to get Cherry, and Cherry's all the way back at base, and I don't want to do that. Okay, there be tanks. There only be one tank, apparently. Alright, Cookie, how are you feeling? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I saw you yesterday, but that counts as a while. This is some incredible logic, by the way. Actually, because if I don't spawn Largo now, actually no, I think the spawning Largo is going to take too long. Because if I want an anti-tank unit, I have to get him all the way over there. So my best part is to kill that tank with the Edelweiss, who kind of sucks at killing just about anything because it's inaccurate as fuck. But then once I cap that base, I'll then be able to get a Lancer in. So it's going to be
I'll do my very best.
difficult in the loosest of terms.
Enemy sighted.
Ow, and we ran over a fucking mine, really?
Hiding won't save you.
The air seems smoggy.
New hostile found.
Ooh, looks like we can double kill, I think. Unfortunately, the movement range can be a little bit weird sometimes. There we go.
Here goes.
Double kill.
Awaiting orders.
Double kill.
Good.
Double kill.
That makes things a bit.
So we'll move her down again, just because I want to be able to
Taking action now.
run around.
Enemy sighted.
Don't run over the mine.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, there's another sniper.
I'll shoot.
About the Ragnite engines, why haven't they added additional armor to them? I think it's because the Ragnite engines
Awaiting
need
orders.
to be basically air-cooled
Enemy unit.
or something like that, so they have to be exposed to the air, or maybe it's because
Taking action
they
now.
have gases inside them, or maybe it's because of some ridiculous in-game issue that nobody's told us about because reasons. Anyway, Ragnite has healing properties as well for some reason, and yet it explodes Does that mean the characters are combustible?
Well, given enough gas, most characters are combustible.
I'll do my best.
And now we have to play dodge the searchlight, because if we don't, they're going to put mortars down.
Be careful. Avoid the...
Hey, where is
Everybody's
everybody?
streaming at nap time. I mean,
Continue
it's
advancing. The target is up ahead.
like 9 o'clock here, Toki, so it's not really nap time, just saying.
Here we go. Gotta
I don't
love
take
nature.
naps. I take cat naps. There's a difference.
Still naps. Can my mortar reach all the way over? That is some ridiculous range for a mortar.
Now!
The level of accuracy with these guns makes me think that there isn't an actual barrel tube there. Instead, it's just someone. Instead, it's like this just warped contraption doing weird things. Just can I kill this shot trooper at range? 16 shots isn't bad. Ooh, I could actually.
Now!
The inability to aim or do anything properly there literally just killed me. There's also a shot trooper down there, so I need to kill him. So, unfortunately, Marina, I'm gonna have to kill the shot trooper of Rosie simply because.
Now!
Okay, I think that's okay for now. So.
Good. That makes
Okay,
things a
I'm
bit
gonna have to
easier.
move you back. I'm gonna have to put you together with Carl. So if that shot trooper comes running down the
Hit them
corner,
from the side.
you'll be able to shoot them together before he does any real damage. And then move Rosie along because Rosie's good. And that's you done. Next action. Also, on this map, for some reason, the enemy tanks have a 100% accuracy rate when it comes to shooting the Edelweiss's Ragnar engine. So, the best part is, to, when you stop your tank, always put it at like a 45-degree angle, so the enemy can't shoot it at all.
Underminer fire.
I think there's law of engineering. It says all MacGuffins need to be fragile and exposed to damage from even lightweight projectiles. Isn't that like the whole weak point thing on like massive? Do you remember watching Star Wars Episode 6 with the Executor? This giant 17-kilometer starship, and the moment the Rebel fleet fired on it, literally a pair of interceptors went in, shot one shield generator that was somehow exposed on the top of the ship, and then the ship lost all of its shields. And then apparently this 17-kilometer long vessel, which is literally the size of Manhattan, was taken down because it had no backup bridge. Also, why in the name of fucking space is there even the point of looking out? Or even having glass, or just not having your command? I mean...
Because you can't get X-ray, you can't get tremendous amounts of ultraviolet radiation exposure unless you have clear glass between you and the vacuum of space. Also, it makes it easier for you to get sucked out.
Yeah. Can we avoid the searchlight? Okay, right. That's nice.
Enemy sighted.
Again, well, I think I'm just going to move the device up anyway. But
get up off of your ass!
What's that?
I am stupid!
Here we go!
Could this mortar go away, please? No! No,
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away!
I think Janet's enjoying herself right now.
Now!
Why else would not leave you alone all day? They do my own shit on the PlayStation.
Jenny, you might
Entering combat.
I don't want to yell at you like this.
I would strongly advise nobody to ever pick a fight with Janet.
Fire!
She may be almost 70 and she may be old, but fucking
She probably would.
shit.
Taking
She probably
action
would beat the
now.
fuck
Not
out of
want to have
somebody.
an argument with Janet.
I'll shoot.
And yes, I can. It's called being normal. You're not
Understood.
treating me like a normal person. Yeah. Fuck's sake, and she's bringing her shit on me.
I'm on it.
I can't even process. She needs to stop treating me like I'm a special entity.
It's a
She needs to stop treating me like I don't know shit about life. Why else would she have for what?
Shit's going down.
My wrist is full of big ass fall down my pocket.
Toki, why did you have 2 liters of soda? That's not a good thing.
Because I lost track of time. Please, that happened. You lose track of time. Yeah,
Yeah, soda's the reason why I had to have an operation.
I did. That's why I ran home. You think I
Here goes.
make you piss?
Anyway, there's this like Star Wars annoyed me because like this giant 17 kilometer ship, which is like 12 miles, I think, was basically rendered immune because for some reason they put glass in a ship and in a giant exposed command tower, and there was no backup for it,
Entering combat.
which is
I
humorously
don't
weird.
give two shits.
Please.
No, you're just gonna start asking about
Damage minimal.
it. No.
That's all the mortars. There's a great many mortars behind me.
Please understand, I don't want to argue with her today. I don't want to argue as soon as I get home. That's why I take
The hunt begins.
She doesn't understand that. She wants to sit here and call me a mistake. Yeah,
Okay.
Let's just
I'll
not
do my
say
best.
anything to Janet about it.
Indeed.
take some pills. Always walk your run. You know, actually, definitely always walk your run.
The air seems smoggy.
700 milligrams of everything they put me on.
I fought and yelled with Renna once, and that was
Thank you.
not fun. 'Cause both of us are stubborn little shits, and
Moving out.
safe to say, I just simply felt bad after it.
I try to avoid fighting really. If the other person wants to fight, just walk away.
Walking away is one of the hardest things to do.
Give it all you've got, soldiers.
Yeah, that is kind of true to be honest.
Moving out.
Let's continue moving Alicia down in...
Enemy sighted.
Okay, there's
Enemy
a Lancer
sighted.
down there. Can I kill him? Well, I can.
Now.
This is a powerful ass rifle. Jesus.
You're doing
Well, if that other person wants to make up, just have a nice long talk
Making
about
out
it.
is better than making... Unless it's a family member.
Let's
in
do
which
this
case,
thing.
I would advise you not to.
Yeah, not necessarily a family member.
Have you sighted them yet?
Yeah, I think Rosie's out of range. I'm pretty sure she is.
I'll I'll do my very best.
I would love to do that, but you said that I must. Hey, I checked it. I didn't see
Poor people.
Look at her face. She's turned so red because
I'll do my very best.
Yeah, I get a little bit scared when Rena's mad as well. She just has that very dominant personality, really.
She literally will kill somebody. Like legit, I could see her picking up somebody and just throwing them to the ground.
Throw them to the ground. Do you remember that song? Lonely Island, that was great.
That's why I avoid pissing her off, because I kind of want to live.
She won't get physical in an argument, don't worry. Now there's a lot of mortar rounds. Do these people like not care about shelling their population? Because even though they're slaves, just indiscriminately killing your workers is a pretty terrible idea, to be honest. I don't really need to use orders yet because there hasn't really been any fighting. Like most of the combat in Valkyria Chronicles can be summed up as whoever shoots first wins. And most of the fights are usually small and sporadic. And can the Edelweiss get the fuck out of here, please?
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, no, we can't use it, but what we can do is
Entering combat.
move this fat thing around again.
Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted. Gotta love nature.
Alright, so there's a scout and a shock trooper, and we'll put it more like near the shock troopers. We can kill the shock trooper first. The blast should be able to kill both of them. Yep, they're both dead. That's as good.
You're doing well. Just keep it up. Tank command.
So, I don't even know the mission objectives yet. What are they? Objectives. Welcome reaches a destination. Okay, cool.
She left, I didn't even notice that.
Hmm?
Janet left.
I imagine she's probably talking to her granddaughter right now.
I'll do my very best.
True.
Probably not in a good mood either. See if we can cap the base. Yep, we got it capped. That's as good.
I mean, who wouldn't get scared when there's Matt Toki? Seriously, like, fucking hell. Like, when she's pissed, she is pissed. I can tell.
I'll do my best.
Alright, I have a scout here that says I'll do my best every time you select him. This is definitely a Japanese game.
Tank command, move out.
This one, and these are some really big guns. Like,
Let's do this thing.
wouldn't it be more about making the weapons smaller and giving them improved propellant and gunpowder and stuff, rather than, you know? So I'm not sure if I need a scout for this, because I think using Lynn to basically mow everything down may be
Taking action now.
more beneficial. Like, she's better off at range rather than being a standard shot trooper, simply because, well, you have a light machine gun when everyone is running around with Thompsons. Or at least whatever this game's equivalent of Thompsons are.
This is why I just nuke people.
Unfortunately, we don't have the equivalent of nukes for now. There's one
Yeah.
mortar. And now we get an extra CP. I won't bother using Largo simply because he's a Lancer, and Lancers are generally useless unless they can get it at somebody's rear.
Entering combat.
So we are going to move the Edelweiss up here.
Gotta love nature.
Let's see what's out. Let's see what's out there. I don't.
Hostile sighted.
Do you have a visual on the enemy?
Okay, long range mortar is set to fire. That's nice.
Under minor fire.
It's a big enough target.
Enemy sighted.
Try not to miss.
Entering combat.
So I think regardless of what happens here, the Edelweiss might die. So let's just concentrate on killing the light tank and taking those lancers out with everybody else. So
I'll do my very best.
I'm gonna move you up to this rail car thing that looks pretty damn old.
down.
Okay, so the only way to get there is to run all the way up. It'd be great if this game actually had hitboxes that made sense.
I'll do my very
to be
best.
Honest, especially when it comes to ridges and moving around and stuff, the hitboxes can be really screwy at times. And of course, she fell into a goddamn mine. I should really start looking out for things.
I'll shoot.
Please help me get hard worker. Please, please, please let me heal you up.
Awaiting orders.
You're doing...
No. Okay, fine.
Taking action now. I'll shoot.
And there's one down. Cool. So they're out of
Awaiting
2 CP.
orders.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
So we could kill that light tank, but that would mean
My turn, okay?
basically what's the term? Away from the artillery. Can we kill this guy? We can kill him. Wow. This guy is super freaking powerful. Jesus.
Enemy unit neutralized.
This isn't what they told us. They said it was...
It's a shame if I had Lynn right now, I could actually
Moving
go
out.
behind the Lancer, but oh well.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Okay, that's him down. I don't think the tank will be able to kill Alicia. And we'll save that CP point for now. We just gotta see if that mortar kills the Edelweiss, because if it does, we'll have to revise this.
Damage minimal. Minor damage
I think the
sustained.
mortar might kill the Edelweiss, considering the damage it's just taken.
Damage minimal.
Or not. Okay, the whole difficulty part of the mortar, where is that?
Entering combat.
Where is the difficulty? Boop.
Good work. Keep it up.
Now, if you could stop, like, losing all of your action points, that'd be great. Thanks. How are you getting stuck on
Please
things?
act expeditiously.
Jesus. I swear, half the difficulty of this game is just
Here we
moving
go.
this fucking tank along. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we
The
there
laser
yet?
cap
Are we
is up
there yet?
ahead.
Oh god, we made it. Pain in the ass, I'll tell you.
You can only move like 5 inches per turn and expect it not to get shot at.
Yeah, I can move like 5 feet per turn in a tank.
Only 5 feet.
No. Okay, view episode, which I really don't give a shit about. I mean, it's... How to speedrun Valkyria Chronicles is like almost as much as speedrunning The Lord of the Rings. You just skip Frodo whenever he appears. And chapter select to headquarters and personnel. hopefully we might be able to get some guns from this person. Because she gives you royal guns, which are royal or something. So many medals! When this guy wears all of his medals, he's not going to be able to stand up.
Further.
This royal award. What do I get? I get a gun! I get a sniper rifle. I get a lancer.
Go look at what I posted as shit posting.
The most glorious of shit posting. Is it a good shit post? Green and salty, just like my nuts. Isn't that like more of a Shrek thing?
I mean, since the Grinch movie is out, they got the Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch. Yay. I should probably level up my troopers and these snipers. Actually, no. Next battle, I'll be using my troopers and engineers more than anything else. So let's level up. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a remastered version of this with like Valkyria Chronicles 4's everything. Okay, I want to see what these guns do. Let's see. So, R gives you basically better stats, but the KM car is basically better. So... none of these are particularly useful at all. Just say none of them are... none. Save again? Okay. So, this time that strategy I was talking to you about earlier will work. I mean, I do mean hopefully, because I'm not really sure. This is an old strategy. This is very old. It's like, when did I get this game? Purchased when? When did I buy you? So I played like 80 hours of Valkyria Chronicles in the last 2 weeks. I've played quite a lot actually. Let's see. All recently played on my profile. Let's have a look. Valkyria Chronicles 6.5 hours last 2 weeks, 67 hours on record. Skyrim Special Edition 3.3 hours last 2 weeks, 62 hours. 82, 688 hours on Fallout 4. Is there a way for me to be able to sort by playtime? Sid Meier's Civilization 5, 895. With War Thunder at 876, which is not counting the amount of time I had it before. And I've spent 80 hours on Valkyria Chronicles 4. Cool. That's just me looking at everything, really. So we need Alicia and maybe Cherry, and then of course we need Rosie there, Lynn there, and an engineer to go forward who will release Cherry. I don't think I need a sniper, but I'll take one anyway. And then Cherry goes there, right.
Our job is to make sure that bomb gets set. Squad 7, move out!
Like, the operation I had basically took out all of the plaque and whatever between my teeth, and it's really weird now talking, because my tongue can feel the gaps between it.
Hey, you think you could... Doing that'll block...
Great, they're firing mortars at my base. That's nice. So the strategy is to take Alicia all the way down there, then she'll use that elevator to bypass, cap the base, blow up the bridge, then get a Lancer who will take out a tank there. The Lancer will then move all the way in conjunction with the A device, we'll move over there, we'll then activate that elevator to which everybody down here will go down. Then we'll move everybody up there again, go down there, take that and kill the bridge. Simple, right?
What? I lost. I lost.
I'll do my best.
Everything.
No, I don't want you to retreat, thank you. Just moving will suffice.
Hostile spotted!
Don't let up on the offense.
Hostile spotted!
There's a lot of hostiles. And disarm. So on the map we have...
Kill anything moving this way.
Okay.
How are those tank treads holding up?
Can you kill that stormtrooper in cover?
Enemy sighted!
Shot trooper, sorry, but to be honest, it's a goddamn stormtrooper. We all know that.
Phew!
Who are these guys?
Particularly sure where that goes. We might be able to do it on the first turn, actually.
Moving out!
Or at least wait until the second, I'm not sure. But regardless, everybody needs to move, and I mean everybody needs to move the mover. Yes, so we can take that, go down there,
If you
take
see
the
an
elevator,
opening,
go past.
strike it.
And then there's also that big
Enemy
fuck off
sighted!
thing over there as well. So we need to use a grenade.
Now!
All aboard the fuck off train.
All aboard the fuck off train.
Next stop, Fat Town.
Enemy unit spotted!
I mean, if that's
Enemy
how you
unit
view
spotted!
trains, I'm kind of worried how you'll think of public services.
Okay.
So we can't take it out yet because there's a tank in the way, but next turn when we move everybody, we should be able to go.
Entering combat!
Just don't get stuck on anything, Edelweiss, please.
Look out for that anti-tank cannon.
No, I want you to move him
Don't
a
move around
direction that won't get you
unnecessarily.
killed by the AI, please. Thank you. See if I can shoot that tank anyway. Can you shoot it? Okay, that didn't hit anything. That's nice. That's real good of you. So
Taking action now.
you definitely want to move Lynn so she can kill things.
Check your
And I don't think the AI will be able to kill me, but I'm pretty sure that train's kill zone literally starts to go down to like that level there.
I'm so on it. Hey, are you like listening?
Wait.
The hunt begins.
The Edelweiss, ja. Can we? is worth a shot. Sure, we either have 2 points left, so moving the Edelweiss for now.
Here we go!
Again, is probably the optimal thing to do, simply because this thing needs to goddamn move. And as usual, turn the tank a bit so they don't shoot the radiator. And let's see if we can hit that.
Now!
Which is apparently doing 0 damage. Which would be nice when it turns out the AI just ruffle scoped my tank into submission.
Galleon vermin scurrying into the city like rats.
Oh, my boobs hurt.
Listen well. I want every
At least she
galleon
got boobs
that's
down
cool
at
enough
the
to enter
midday.
firing range mowed down.
I mean, if she, if she ever comes back on Discord.
She's on private messages.
We don't talk in private messages.
Oh. So that trooper elite will move as well. So he should be out of the way, and then after that there's only 1 trooper elite to kill, really. That's a big ass gun. And obviously the first thing it does is attempt to flatten your Where's the Valkyrie engines though? Oh, it's over there. Okay, this may be slightly risky, so I'm gonna save here and see what happens next. But I need to take out that shot trooper.
Understood.
So, Lady Sniper, please kill that shot trooper for me. Because he is in a very annoying place.
Good night.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Please kill him.
Understood. I've come this far alone.
I have no idea what my way does. Oh, it gives a lot of bonuses. That's cool.
Nothing
Don't miss, you
personal.
little... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Okay, we should be able to receive this. So, order... Caution... to Alicia.
This is an order!
This is an order!
Advance with caution. Stay sharp.
So we'll half the damage by interception fire, which should give us
My turn, okay?
the ability to weather the medium range shots. Okay, activate. Ding! But she won't be able to get back up.
When this thing's over, I'm going back to the farm.
Excuse me.
Face them in an angle.
Just about where. So... Can we kill that guy instead? Maybe.
Don't even think of dodging.
Yep, and he can't dodge because
Get them
ridiculous
back here,
stats.
fast! Keep your cool. Just relax and get it done. Man down. Everybody be...
Enemy camp taken. Good work.
Okay, so we need to spend 1 CP to get Largo in. And I think for now we
Entering combat.
should be okay, although it's going to take a while to get the A device down. Since we unfortunately had to waste
Enemy sighted.
points. But I don't think we'll be able to hit anyone here. So let's see if we can shoot this tank.
Fire!
That's good. Okay, it's tracked. This is good. Please don't
Watch your surroundings.
go out of the way like that. Thank you. And then we need to move Rose.
Taking action now.
Sorry, Lynn up so she can deal with the person doing person things. No, of course you can't hit him.
Are you within firing range? Make sure to check.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure Miri, there's like no point having her now. because she won't be able to hit shit. But it was nice being able to distract that stormtrooper because I think Alicia would have died a horrible screaming death. Actually, I think I might lose Alicia. Oh shit. Or not. That happened. Okay, that tank's gonna move out, so they're probably gonna block the Edelweiss, to which Largo will be able to kill that tank by going up behind it. Okay, cool, we have a plan. The plan is working! The question is it going to shoot somebody? It did. Unfortunately, we didn't give a shit about it. And I don't think that will hit anybody, which even if it does, we'll just work around it. I mean, it's nice you bombarding the home base and everything, but how is that train even able to use that cannon?
I mean, trains used to have cannons attached to them.
No, I mean like a cannon that big that's able to move around on what is essentially like a battle choo-choo train. Am I thinking too hard on this?
Yeah, I mean, they did have cannons that big though.
Yeah, but they didn't have it on trains that were just mounted on tracks. Those that had them on mounted on trains like that were basically railway artillery, and they were mounted like fucking hundreds of kilometers away. Well, they were mounted at least 20 kilometers away from the front. What's everyone doing tonight? Also, it's nice to see the butt emoji has actually come some way on my server.
Moving out!
I mean, it's your emoji and your butt, so...
I don't think they know that.
Please hit!
I mean, how do they not know?
There's not that many people who've seen my butt. Or at least know what it is.
Now just need...
Yeah, how many times you posted your butt everywhere? Like, how do people know that?
What? Sir!
Butts are nice though.
Restore power. They can resist.
Enemy unit spotted!
Oh, and there's a fucking train shooting at me.
Return
That's
fire!
nice.
I repeat, return fire!
Help
Choo-choo,
me.
motherfuckers.
Okay, we need to reload, because that was just dumb of me. I mean, I'll accept the game killing me, but... Did you just post the butt emoji?
Maybe. Why?
Oh no, I think people seem to enjoy doing that. By the way guys, there's about an hour of stream time left, and if you'd like to help out with the dental medical bills, there is a Streamlabs description below, and it will mean the world to me if we will be able to pay it off, because that was a lot of money that I did not originally want to pay for.
Moving out!
What?
Oh,
What?
nothing.
What? The fact that I had to pay money for medical stuff?
No, not that.
Please hit!
Okay, the bridge is down. Can I skip the dialogue, please? Okay, apparently I can't. That's nice. Really? Really, Scarman? Really?
You know people are gonna spam the emojis like crazy. But Rena did remove her boob emoji, which I can see why.
I asked her to.
Fair enough.
I mean, booths are kind of
Been
more
waiting here.
private than butts.
True. True.
Can I shoot this tank?
You're done!
Yes, you may.
No, apparently not. No, I want to find something out. Is that elevator online? Okay, no it isn't, because the switches are like down there or something. Makes perfect sense.
So did you have to get a tooth pull today or something?
No, I had to get a... Okay, no. Right, I just wasted 1 CP for no reason. And disable and keep going. I had to have my mouth air dried. Well, basically,
Entering combat.
How do I phrase it?
Gotta love nature.
They got what was basically they basically chipped the area around my mouth. And
Enemy sighted.
Speed is the key to mission completion. Plaque in my gums.
Yeah, sounds very much fun.
Oh, it was. Trust me.
Entering combat.
Yeah, get complete strangers digging in your mouth and whatnot.
Yeah, and like, you know when you get like, oh, and they also clean the stains off my teeth as well, because apparently I drink too much tea.
I'll do my best.
I thought coffee stains worse or not tea. Strange. Because with tea, it's just leaves and water, basically.
And a little bit different kind of tea.
Let me help.
Okay, the lance is dead.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
We need to wait for that goddamn train to move out. Because I do not want to be in the way of it when shit happens. Also, I still do not get the fascination everybody has with my butt.
Taking action now.
Y'all are weird.
I mean, is your butt more rounded than Rena's, kind of? Ish?
It's definitely tighter from what I know.
Since don't you walk from home to uni, you need work or whatever.
Well, according to her, it's
under miner fire.
Oh my.
And they are pounding the shit out of the Edelweiss.
Under miner fire.
The Edelweiss.
The Edelweiss is getting pounded, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The white flower is getting pounded from the Germans. It's...
I hope they cut the loop too, so it don't hurt that much.
There's a thing called German porn.
Yep.
Where it's literally people just screaming in German. Some inexplainable reason.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm glad this isn't a true Japanese game because if it was, I would probably have had to fight that fucking train, and that would be a goddamn pain in the ass. The train would be a pain. Let's save here, and now I don't think we get shot at by anything.
Just watch this.
So Largo needs to hurry his ass up.
Spotted an enemy.
Permission to advance granted.
Wait, can you blow?
Shoot it in the radiator, please. No. Good God.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm literally just gonna have to have this guy
this.
just move straight up into the thing and then shoot it.
Boom!
Thank you. It be dead.
All right.
Who are these guys?
The tank be dead. we have to do next is to get Carl to remove all of the landmines. And
Moving out.
Is it Edelweiss? I don't think that one will ever get off. What the hell do they mean anyway?
Squad 7, I'll leave that zone to you.
Keep advancing.
Hi, how's it going?
Don't even think of dodging.
Please hit.
We've got another
Pew
customer.
pew 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 pew
You're doing.
pew. So, Engineer-san,
I'll do my
could
best.
you remove Mine-chan, please? Okay, let's see. One mine. It's awfully nice for the enemy to be able to let us remove their minefield, wouldn't it? Oh, chap. Oh, yes, yes, please. I can't even do a
Divert the enemy's attention.
Strike them first.
And a 1. And a 2.
All units report in.
Now, if I just let the grenade go there, would it remove the obstacles or would it do absolutely nothing? Oh, it did something. That's
We've
good.
got another customer.
Excellent.
Stop the enemy from break.
Entering combat.
Come on, Edelweiss, let us keep going.
Oh yeah, fire the
Don't
boot
get stuck
cannon.
on the wall bar. Don't
Please
get stuck on the
maintain
wall bar.
formation.
Thank you.
Gaming logic.
Boop. Okay, let's see. So it will take 5 CP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have 1 left over. Demolition boost.
This is an order.
This is an order.
Destroying the target is your top priority. Here we go.
If you pay now, you can have your own server emoji.
Huh? What?
I'm an incredibly good person.
I'll do my best. That won't slow me down.
Why have you suddenly developed a poison tolerance? I remember these things are biological, not just stuff that you randomly find out. Unless, of course, you suddenly randomly have poison for it that you haven't known this your entire life.
Thank you.
Okay, well that was the most useless amount of CP I've ever spent in my life. This is taking a while. I'm not sure what the point of that was, Tank. I think the explosive radius, the apparent explosive... Why does that train have a pair of machine guns in front of it anyway? What's the point of fixed machine guns?
More boom boom?
Well, yeah, but they're not going to be able to hit anything, are they?
Yeah, you're just like stormtroopers, can't shoot for shit.
Here we go.
Let's see. Scouts. Could we screw the scouts bit? Will this more to hit them? It will! And apparently one of them fell so far away it actually killed him in real life. That's...
I'll do my very best.
Try to stay sharp. Let's all get back home.
Can I kill this Lancer? We can kill the Lancer. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so I think Lynn may be able to run behind the medium tank and shoot it in the back.
I'll do my very best.
Which is good news.
Yeah, butts are always nice.
I'll shoot.
Even tank booty.
Even better.
Awaiting orders.
That makes things a bit easier.
Okay, that's one down.
Here we go! Enemy sighted!
There's obviously just a Lancer down there. Which... Can I use the machine gun on it? No. Okay, I'll just use that on this guy then. Congratulations, Lynn, you're now being attacked by the body of a very large...
Just watch this!
Tiptoe through the tulip.
How are those tank treads holding up?
Can I shoot the train?
You're done!
Okay, I can't shoot the choo-choo train. That's unfortunate. I wanted to shoot the choo-choo train.
My turn,
You
okay?
can't shoot Thomas the Tank Engine even though he's a fuck you railgun. You can't shoot him.
When Thomas the Tank Engine met his friend,
They've readied their
Gustav the
anti-tank
Railway
gunnery.
Gun.
Can you reach it from there? Please verify your range.
I bet there's going to be an enemy hiding around here.
Kill anything moving.
It just feels like there's going to be at least one.
My turn, okay?
And activate. So now I can bring down the rest of my dudes and dudettes.
I see the armored train ahead.
Enemy unit
There
spotted!
is. There's a trooper elite. Bye trooper elite. Bye trooper elite.
I'm impressed, but not...
So that's a lift meant for vehicles. So how's everybody else getting around?
I'm on it.
Go, Rosie. Ride the elevator like you mean it.
Watch your surroundings.
New target sighted.
There's either a Lancer over there or a trooper I need to kill. Okay, I can't do anything from the Lancer, but I'll shoot this stupid Lancer. Bye, Lancer. Love you. Not really. Okay, he's down, and I think I'll be able to take the choo-choo train to the place of the tuners.
Berthold Gregor commands you.
For the glory
you are
of the
shield
tuners.
that defends the Empire.
Defense down, that's nice. I have a really big gun. Did you forget that? Oh, I dodged. Oh, this was funny. Okay, so what's coming up? If it's a scout, I don't really particularly need to care. But killing both of those bridges will actually help. Oh, it's a fucking trooper, isn't it? How are you doing damage at this range? Okay, trooper, you fucked up because I have a giant machine gun that you dodged. Okay. That's weird. Okay, well, don't worry. We'll just have the Edelweiss crush the sandbags you're on. Yeah. You know, for such a big gun, that's actually a really small blast radius. that I'm thankful for.
Fail.
Now, there is one problem now, because that goddamn train's Gatling cannons are gonna be basically
entering combat
right where my troops are supposed to be. Is that? Okay, good, he's facing the other way.
Armored train sighted ahead. Watch out for cannon fire.
Fire!
You headshotted him with a fucking tank cannon? Jesus Christ, he's dead now.
Hostile sighted!
We're sending units out to both sides.
Enemy sighted! Hostile sighted!
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Anyway, I'm not sure if they'll be able to one-shot the Edelweiss, so I'm going to move it up anyway.
Here we go!
Because that's a smart thing.
Enemy sighted! Damage minimal! Enemy sighted!
Okay.
Extremely smart.
Very smart.
It's
I see
yes.
the armored train ahead. Be wary of cannon fire.
Anyway, I think my tank's armor model may have literally just killed itself. Again. Edelweiss, why are you so crap at, you know, being relevant and not killing yourself via this stickiness on terrain? There we go. I use some emotes. Emojis, whatever they're supposed to be. What's the difference anyway?
Entering
They're all
combat!
the same.
Hostile sighted! Minor damage
What's that
sustained.
second one next to
Hostile sighted.
sunrise?
What?
Is that supposed to be sausage or bread?
It's a
Please
sausage.
be careful near the armored rail car.
Yeah. Why sausage?
Do you not understand?
I understand. I'm trying to get you to explain.
Because it's funny, and I'm an incredibly
Let's do this thing.
I'm an incredibly funny person.
You're an incredibly terrible being, huh?
But where the fuck are you?
Look out for that anti-tank cannon.
Go down!
Oh, so you literally just come here just to shoot the sniper arena?
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Well, I guess there's always more productive things to do, but... Okay, so...
I'm so on it.
Cherry needs to take a ride, randomly. Oh god, that's a lot of intersection fire, Jesus Christ. So I just need this stupid stormtrooper to shoot me.
So dodging's no fair, okay?
Dodging's no fair, okay?
Open fire!
All you have to do is just shoot the guy once, thank you. And let's move... Oh, let's take a ride.
Focus on making smart choices, soldiers.
We should have this mission over relatively soon, to be honest. So now he's facing out of the way of the end.
Understood.
I can now move Kara.
That won't slow me down.
Dude, I really don't care about your stupid poison tolerance.
Please hit.
Also, it's very Japanese when they go please hit for like anything. Don't you dare get mowed down by interception. I got mowed down by interception 5. You piece of shit.
Dark.
Oh, dude. Well, I don't think the Edelweiss will die this time. You know, that's all good. So we need.
Taking action now.
So we've basically just got to run. Medic. Medic. Medic.
Medic!
We need a medic! Also, by the way, every single time the game freezes, it's not actually freezing for you guys, it's because I've paused
Fight this thing! I'm almost there! Carl, please! Don't leave me!
Oh wait, Khan is this girl's husband.
Watch out for their return
I was gonna
fire.
say wife because he's a fucking pansy.
Here goes.
How is that Lancer not dead? Oh well, it doesn't matter. So...
Moving out!
Alicia, you've got the fun part. You need to dodge the bullets from a goddamn train. Have fun with that.
Take care of those treads.
Enemy unit
So
spotted!
we have rifle grenades.
You can attack all day and not dent that thing.
Can we use a rifle grenade on the bridge? We can. Cool. And then we can move Alicia back up and kill the
My
Lancer,
turn, okay?
kill off the reinforcements, and now all we have to do is just hope the Edelweiss doesn't get hit by things that will kill it.
Now!
Because I may have screwed things up by letting Carl die. Because Carl is
Man
actually
down, everybody.
pretty useful. In a sense.
Tighten up perimeter defenses.
The question is Lynn gonna die? Lynn may die. It's up to Lynn if she lives or dies on this one. Okay, one Lancer died. Where are you going?
Minor damage
That
sustained.
hurt my feelings. Please don't kill them, please don't kill them, please don't kill them, please don't kill them, please don't kill them. She's fucking dead, isn't she? Fuck! That's
I can't more.
not what I was hoping for. Okay, change of plans. So, we need to... Oh, that goddamn train. Okay, so things have just
Here
gone
we
horribly
go.
wrong.
Gotta love nature.
And I mean, horribly... horribly.
She did.
She did.
No, not the boobs and the... He's up there.
Okay, he's down. So, Cherry, it's all on you, girl. You got this.
Yeah, leave it to me. Medic!
Press F for the best damn shock troop in the
Sit
game.
tight,
I swear,
Top's
if she
almost
loses
there.
that machine gun, I'm gonna court
Medic!
martial her.
Like, I need you to motor here!
And then I'll kill her myself. Run away from the train!
Make good use of cover as you proceed.
Run away from the deadly choo-choo.
Make sure you don't forget to protect the camp.
You are so over!
Good work.
Okay, it's occupied. So what we need now is to kill that shock trooper, and we'll take Yan, who is hilarious.
Here we go.
Just aim the mortar and hit him in the face. That's all you need to do. Thank you. Right.
Man down, everybody be careful.
As you can tell, things are going...
Let's do this thing.
Spectacularly well. They're not, they're going horrifically wrong. We've had 2 deaths. Both of whom have been people I literally cannot afford to lose. So, yeah.
Let's do this thing.
I'm having the time of my life. But at least I should be able to blow up that tank next round. Oh great, Rose is going to be...
Stay sharp out there.
Please don't kill the Edelweiss.
My turn, okay?
I don't think the Edelweiss could handle it if you blew it up.
Check your ammunition stores.
Actually, it wouldn't really be able to handle anything, would it, if he would be dead? Okay, so I have another scout waiting in the wing, in case Cherryface dies. So...
Moving out!
I have no idea why I pressed that button. Okay, 1 CP left. Oh, and they have a fucking cannon on the train as well. That's great. Okay, Cherry's dead. That's...
in trouble here?
Not good. Okay, well at least the big fuck off choo-choo train is going somewhere else now. Reinforcements have arrived. Woo! Okay, so what we have now is our gay ripped lancer who is going to absolutely destroy this medium tank.
Come out and fight like a man, honey.
Come out and fight like a man, honey.
Ooh, feel my muscles.
Die for me, I see the armored train ahead. Be wary of cannon fire.
Sorry, honey. Who are these guys? Miss Medic!
You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting.
How could
What?
this happen?
What?
How could...
Watch it when it comes out. That'll be funny.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Sure.
I can't even put that into words right now.
Oh,
Imperial
Japan.
unit
You
sighted.
really
Please
have
be careful.
Ks, don't you?
I want all of you returning alive.
I want to shoot this big fuck off choo-choo train.
Japan,
feel
the
my
weirdest
muscles.
country in the world.
Die for me, sweetie.
How are those tank treads holding up?
Okay,
Full
nothing
of...
happened.
Moving out.
Anyway, I think we finished the mission now.
Head around. That way.
Which I will allow us to actually watch the cutscene.
Make sure you don't forget to...
Now.
And the bomb has been blown and apparently nothing's been done.
What? Status report.
This is a very
What's happening out
satisfying
there?
ending for this guy.
Unknown vibrations detected. It's the bridge. It's collapsing. Ah!
Cowards! Too afraid to face me directly. This tank is the bedrock of the Empire itself. Unshakable. Invincible!
Boom goes the train.
Oh, I bet they. Oh, rip Churchill.
Whee! Rip Gustav the railway gun.
So long, Gregor.
Yes, we dropped the armored train.
And now we've liberated the
Lieutenant, there's
Forza and everything.
Imperial soldiers are fleeing the city. They've set fire to the Darkson concentration camp. The barracks are in flames. Get over there, now!
Oh, I got a B rank. Oh well, that's good enough. And I got a sniper rifle. Woo! Unfortunately, storyline. Don't give a shit. God, it's really, really difficult to give a shit, isn't it, when you've watched this like 400 times? And nope. Oh look. Nope again. God, there is a lot of nopes involved in this. Nope. Oh God, that was an engaging story, wasn't it? I loved it so much. So apparently all the emotes for my server are off the rails. The names are just that good.
Lol.
What?
And let's level up Trooperinos.
You're...
Bop.
Go! Oh!
Cool, I got a new order. Neutralize. This protects one ally from being counterattacked after firing. Well, there's no way in hell that could be abused of any kind, right? Definitely not. Rifles. Ooh, a firepower boost of 2. Machine gun. Oh, clip size. Actually, no, clip size would be far more useful. It may be weaker, but goddamn, there's more guns. What the hell does the enhanced mortar look like anyway? Oh. So it does what? Sniper rifle damage? That's nice and all, but you kind of have sniper rifles for a reason. Flamethrowers. Don't know, I just want to see what it does. But honestly, the firepower boost may just be the one that's actually more useful. Because now we get 200 personal damage, which is enough to basically one-shot scouts and shit. Blast sweep. What the hell are they even doing to these suits anyway? Are they just like gradually adding in extra bits of armor or something? Because this isn't very economical. This game is anti-capitalist. I said it. That's a lot of upgrades. Is there like 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Look at those 10 upgrades. Upgrade the Edelweiss. Barrel gets 200 range, which is pretty nice. What is it with you and spamming the emotes?
I don't know. That's what emotes are for. The sound.
You're special.
Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Wait, the Edelweiss now has the chassis of a King Tiger? I'm not sure what to think of that. Ooh, the Shamrock. And the Shamrock is literally better off with a Gatling gun. Because reasons. Cool, so we have a Gatling gun, which is literally the best part for it, trust me. Oh, hand grenades. Can I grab my hand grenades? Yes, I can. They're now worth shit. Yay. And they all look the same. They're all worth shit, but they look the same. No. Treads and other. I don't really particularly care about a drive system, to be honest. Okay, that's most of these guys taken care of. Jesus. Go to the audience hall. There's a lot of waiting around, isn't there? Somebody tagged me. Okay, Princess Cordelia, just give me the guns. Just give me the guns. I don't care about these stupid medals. The guns are all I want. Give me the guns, bitch.
Thank you.
Okay, I got a rifle that's blue. I'm not sure how that helps at all. Ooh, I got a gun. Machine gun. And a Lancer. And now we get to go and equip everybody again. I think it was the T-Mag that had the guns. And then we'll give Lynn the thing. Ron. Sounds like Rond from what was it? Okay, that's it for now, guys. I will see you tomorrow for Armored Warfare PvP. The salt will be real, as you always know, and I will probably end up screaming at people, which is nice. So for now, Valkyria Chronicles stream again next week, next Thursday if possible. I'm not sure, but I need to probably go sleep soon. So take care, everyone. Love you all, and see you all next time. Bye.
Bye, Spitfires.